2K Sports. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. You look at Cleveland. They've hit a rough spot here early, but still have plenty of time in their season to find their way out.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've been a team that hasn't been able to achieve nearly the same level of success they enjoyed last season. They're a different squad this year. Haven't been able to quite put my finger on why that's the case.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody has, Clark. The chemistry just has not been there. The players don't seem to be complimenting each other like they did a season ago. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a shakeup here and if this team didn't make a trade or two.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Ramos, he's in at point guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Anderson Varejao. Hardaway, no good. Here's Speedy. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee. The good-looking shot from the wing. Speedy's got 5 points so far. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find some, you're right. Clarkson kicks to Hardaway. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Anthony. Great touch on the 16-footer.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. It's a typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Ramos. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Both free throws good from Ramos. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Clarkson, defended by Ramos. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Dishes to Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got his first basket of the night. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Clarkson. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ramos. Excellent D there from Anthony.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Love grabs the board.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit too.
Out to Shumpert. Goes up again. And it's good.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Ramos. Out in his own on the break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And a quick look at last year and the season Kevin Love had. First in rebounding. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
And, Steve, let's go back to his #1 ranking in rebounding. I mean, the top rebounder, that tells you just how good he was at not only rebounding, but he had to get in position, reading and reacting to miss shots.
Here's Clarkson. Anderson outside. Here's Hill. Shot clock at 6. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed a split of the season series.
Love right side. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline. Anthony with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. He contributed in a number of ways.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Here's Irving. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Both teams